met you X amount of years ago, and you got me out the streets. Cause I was for the streets. And
it's your girl Rosie coming back at you with another video. We got Varay here. How you doing? How you feeling?
feeling good, feeling great. How about you, Rosie?
Feeling good, feeling great. How are you, innocent crew? Comment down below. Let me know how y'all are feeling. How y'all doing on this beautiful day. As you can see, or as you can tell by the title, we are doing our official first mukbang. We're gonna do a seafood boil mukbang. And on top of that, we are going to do a story time. We're doing a story time basically of the night Varay proposed to me, basically. We gonna tell y'all how that went down, how like he completely surprised me.
I did my thing though, I did my thing.
So what we have is some crafty crab we love. I have a shrimp boil because I really love shrimp. It has shrimp, potatoes, corn, and boiled eggs. I don't too much. I do like crab. Varay has the same thing, but he has crab with his. I do like crab, but to me, I just feel like I'm just too greedy in breaking the crab and doing all that work.
So what she pretty much saying is she want me to do all the work.
Basically, yeah, he has to give me, like, he doesn't have to, but he just loves to give me, you know, his like juicy crab leg after he done did all the work. I just be greedy. I just want to dive in and eat it. And
not today though.
Really? You know that?
I want all my crab legs.
Okay, whatever.
All of them.
So they didn't give us any bibs, but we have our napkins and some wet wipes, but that's okay. Yeah, we don't even use, I don't prefer to use gloves. I like to get the sauces all in my fingers and all that mess. I don't mind it, yeah. It be finger looking good, but we love crafty crab, guys. We eat it, probably I say once every 2 months. It's delicious.
Once every 2 months?
Yeah, unless you ate it like 3 times in 1 week, and I was like, relax. But anywho, comment down below if you ever have crafty crab, and if so, what do you get, or if you like it. Like I said, I like to get the shrimp boil. But let's go ahead and get this started, this story time. So, you guys may not know, but we just recently celebrated our 3-year wedding anniversary. We didn't have a big wedding, but the day that we got married, we just recently celebrated 3 years. It literally flew by. Like, yeah, it really did. I feel like I married him just yesterday. So, for today's vlog,
yesterday, but it flew by.
For today's vlog, I want to share with you all how the night Varay proposed to me. Story time. So I love story time. So let me set it off. First of all, let's set the setting. It was on my birthday, August 19th, about 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago on my actual birthday. So mind you, oh, that's the extra sauce that we got. Mind you, y'all, it's my birthday. We got so many things like going on, and that was the last thing on my mind, thinking about getting married, because it was my birthday. And mind you, the day before my birthday, we closed on our house. So we closed on the house. So I'm still on a high from like closing on the house. Like we closed on our first home. We're homeowners. Just so proud, just so geek, just so happy. So I'm still on that high. Like that was the last thing that I thought was gonna go down. Like on the night of my
Hey, alright, I did enough talking. Now you go.
Sorry, I love the porn. That's my favorite part. So, it was his idea for me to do a birthday dinner. And I'm not really big on birthday dinners. So it didn't hit me like, why is he so pressed about me doing a birthday dinner? I just rather on my birthday to go out, him and I, just have dinner, some quality time. You know, we're always with the kids.
Oh.
And so he's like, pick a restaurant. I think, no, you know, it's your 30th birthday. Like, you need to do a birthday dinner. And he put it in my head. So I was like, okay, sure, why not? I'll do a birthday dinner. So I picked a restaurant. And the restaurant was, my first initial restaurant, I ended up changing it to Prime 112 at the last minute. I was like, no, let's do Prime 112. I want to try this restaurant instead. And so on the day of my birthday, I went and got my makeup done. I went and got my hair done, nails done, all that good stuff. You know, just looking cute, looking beat, whatever. And so we go to, he had the kids' grandma and aunt watching Carter and Kaylee. And Kaylee is like, what, a couple of months. Like, Kaylee is like no bigger than 5 or 6 months at this point. So I'm like, okay, while I'm getting ready at the house, he goes and he drops the kids off to his grandma's house or whatever. And I'm like, okay, so they're gone, we're ready. We were running a little late, right? Yeah, we were running a little late. He dropped the kids off, I got ready. We were running a little late, as usual.
Running late because it takes 3 hours to put the makeup.
I already had my makeup done, so don't try and play me, make it seem like I was taking forever. I went to a makeup artist and got my makeup done, which I rarely do, but that day I just felt a little fancy. I wanted to be fly, be extra cute. So here's my thing though, what threw me off. When we pulled up to Prime and we valeted the car, my mother's car was in front of us. And I didn't invite my mom and my sister to the birthday dinner, because you know, my mom, she's older, she doesn't like to go out much, so I'm thinking she's not gonna go anyway. So I'm like, listen.
You thought it was just me and you dinner type thing.
No, I did invite other people. It was just a couple of people, y'all, like my regulars, like Stacy, and a couple of friends, small gathering, nothing big. So it was a birthday dinner. I probably invited like 5 people. But when we got there, as soon as we pulled up, my mom and my sister was valeting their car. And I was like, oh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. Hi, sis. And then we go in and I see his brother-in-law there. And I'm like, oh, Johnson's here. Well, hi, Johnson. Like all these extra people were there and nothing was clicking. And I was just, I'm still on a high from being a homeowner and buying our first house. So I'm like, okay, y'all came out to, you know, at my birthday dinner, whatever. And more people are coming. And first of all, I should have knew something was up because everybody was on time. Nobody is ever on time. My cousin Shania was on time, and she always late, you know? And she was on time, and I was like, oh, everybody's here, everybody's on time. Well, let's fast forward so we get seated at this big old table. Prime 112 is really busy, it's loud, it's a lot of people going on, and he taps me, and then, this is what threw me off again. I'm sorry, y'all. This one threw me off some more. You see Carter and Katie? The one, he got them ready, and then he went
ready for bed.
They had on pajamas when he took them out the house and dropped them off to grandma's house.
Smooth criminal.
Here comes his mom, along with his sister, who's supposed to be watching the kids. They were there, and I'm like, oh, your mom is here. And niggas, well, who's watching the kids? And here goes Carter and Katie. They walk in completely dressed in different clothes than when he left, because they had on pajamas. So I'm like, oh, they had extra clothes? Oh, okay, well, all right, I guess. Give me my baby. Carter comes, sits on my lap, and so he nudges me. Everybody's here. I'm still happy, like everybody's out to my birthday dinner, whatever. It's nice. I'm not thinking anything more of it. He nudges me, and what did you tell me? Do you remember what you told me?
Yeah, I was just like, get up and, thank everybody for coming to your birthday celebration.
Right.
Birthday dinner.
Right. And I was just like, what? I was like, okay, I guess I should do that. That's nice. Right. They didn't have to come, but they did. So here I go. I get up and I'm thanking everyone for coming and, celebrating this night. And, and I'm still, again, on a high from buying a house. So saying that, you know, we just closed on a house and, you know, it was a long journey because, you know, if you ever went through the process of looking for a house and, you know, that took forever, ever. So I'm still on that high. So I'm thanking people and I'm like, yeah, thanks for coming. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but y'all came to be my birthday dinner, so I appreciate y'all. Right, so here you go. And then he was like, okay, I sit down. Thank you, baby. So I sit down after thanking them, and he gets up. And it still did not hit me. When he got up to start talking, everyone pulls out their phones. So I'm looking like, well, why y'all pulling out your phone when he talk? It ain't his birthday, it's my birthday. You know, like, why y'all pulling out that phone?
It was her birthday, but I was the star that night.
Listen. It still did not hit me. So he gets up and he's talking, and it's so loud they could probably barely hear what he's saying or whatever. But do you remember what you said?
Yeah, I remember.
Tell people what you said now while I keep talking, because I think I've been talking too much.
I was just like, you know, we met you X amount of years ago, and you got me out the streets. Cause I was for the streets. And you know, like I said, I never met someone who sat me down, got my credit right, and did everything, and you know, maybe become a homeowner. You know, and I was like, you know, that was special to me. So you know, I said all those things plus more.
Right.
Yeah.
So it still didn't hit me while he's talking, and I'm like, yeah, right, okay, but. To me, I'm thinking, why does everyone still have their phone out on him when it's not his birthday? It's my birthday. I'm supposed to be the star, you know? And so he gets down on one. He starts to get down, you know, as tall as he is. He starts to get down, and it finally hits me.
Oh my God!
It's about to go down.
Pull out that big old diamond.
And he pulls out the ring box, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Now, it was special to me because Varay already knew before we bought the house, before everything went down, he already knew what type of ring that, like, he already knew what type of girl I was. I was a solitaire girl. You know, I already told him I don't want the ring that everybody else has. This is the type of ring that I want. I mean, I would have been thankful even if he got me the ring that everybody else has, but we already discussed it prior to, and I was like, I like a round solitaire, not an oval, not a pear shape. I want it round. That's what I like.
Not an oval, Rosie. Not this Rosie.
Insider, y'all. Insider. Y'all not ready for that. We'll tell y'all about that some other story time. But what threw me off is, like, I don't know how, because we're always together. We were always together. I don't know when exactly he had the time to get some time away from me to go shopping for this ring without me. He knew my ring size. He knew the type of ring that I wanted, which was a solitaire. Like, when I tell you he got everything on point, everything straight, man. Like, he got it right. And when I saw the ring, I was just like, oh, you did good. Like, my baby did that. Like, he got me. He got me all the way good. He got me all the way right, too. So, after that, here's the gag is, y'all. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, Parma 12 is a very, very fancy, expensive, nice restaurant. Let me tell you what Rosie did. After I saw my ring, after I saw my solitaire, and my ring.
It was already taking forever though.
They were really busy. They were taking forever. After I saw my ring and my solitaire, I was just like, they didn't take our order yet. We had orders of drinks. I was like, waiter, that's it. Cancel our orders. I'm ready to go home. I am ready to go home. Funny story. Like, everybody was like, that's it. And I'm sure my guests were probably like, you did me a favor, because I didn't really want to spend all that money. We paid for the drinks, and that was already a check, right, alone, right? Everybody paid for their drinks, and we hogged, like, we
stopped that
Wingstop after we didn't eat. But I was still on a high. I'm like, my ring. I'm like, I'm engaged. I'm about to be somebody.
You might eat that little Wingstop.
Listen, I was like, forget what Prime 112. We just bought a house. You just bought this big old ring. Solid tip. I was like, let's go to Wingstop. Get the wings fried extra hard. And then we went back home We had the kids, right? Or no, I don't even remember. We took the kids. Yeah, the kids stayed with your mom and your grandma. Yeah, the kids stayed with grandma, and we went home. Really right. And we were just on high. And what was so crazy? We went home and we gave all our furniture away because we literally just bought a new house. We gave all our furniture away. And we slept on, the one thing we kept was the mattress, because we literally was moving in the house the next day.
And everything new.
He wanted everything new in the new house, and we slept on the mattress.
It was a hurricane time, so it was taking longer for the furniture.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hurricane was coming, it just came somewhere.
No, it was hurricane season. A hurricane was just coming, because as soon as we moved in, that's when it hit, basically. And I was like, dang, we ain't never been in the house 3 months and a hurricane hitting us. But yeah, that is just so funny, y'all. And fast forward 3 years later now, here we are, y'all. The innocent 6, y'all.
Hey, try to grab us. Hey.
So, tell the people how you snuck away from me to get this rain though, because I'm still. That was really good. And tell the story about how you went looking for the rain, what your mom said and stuff like that.
For like 2 days I was running the streets with my mama. We were always in the street shopping. And that's what we did. We went from different spot to spot looking for the right ring until we landed at Jared's.
He went to Jared's, y'all.
And they smacked me across the head. but yeah, we went to Jared, we got the right one, and I seen it, a nice solitaire diamond. I need that one right there. Made it happen.
What your mom was trying to get you to get?
One of them rings that I see everybody with, and I was like, that ain't my style. I know that ain't her style. If I come and propose with this, I might get told no. You know what I mean? So I was like, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna need that solitaire. Which a lot of people don't be feeling the solitaire, but they slap you up the head for that solitaire diamond. Yeah.
Right. They do, but I love a solitaire, y'all. Even though the ring shouldn't matter, it's the love. It's just a symbol of the love. It shouldn't matter.
Oh, it's the love?
But yeah,
it's the
you
love?
still gonna, no, don't do me. You still gonna upgrade me. You still gonna upgrade me.
It's the love, right? The ring don't matter, huh?
Listen, hush, okay? That is our story time of when we got engaged, y'all. Now, comment down below if y'all want to hear when we actually got married and how that went down, because that's a whole another story behind it too. But the night that he proposed to me was very special because, again, I was like really blindsided because we just purchased our home, so I wasn't even thinking that, you know, he about to propose and we about to get married. Like, we talked about it, we discussed it, but I just felt like,
I mean, if you buy a home together, that means you locked in for a long time, so I see it as you might as well go ahead and propose.
Yeah, really? That's how you see it?
I mean, you know,
really? That's how you see it?
Part of it.
Negative. Negative. But yeah, and I'm the type of girl who I didn't even really want to get married. I didn't really care to get married. But yeah, that's our story. But who wants the perfect love story anyway?
We are. Edgy kids, but you know, that's part of the perfect love story.
Don't put my little eggy baby like that. You ain't sharing another crab meat with me though. You cupping over there. The crab on one side. Why didn't you break me off another crab?
You said it's real.
I bet you a drinking on.
Oh, baby.
But yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about our story time of when he proposed. Happy anniversary to us, 3-year wedding anniversary.
In a lifetime to go.
That's right, 3 years down and a lifetime to go. You go, boy. And thanks for watching, y'all. Make sure you click and subscribe to the Innocent 6 family. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Make that bell go. And enable your notifications. And until next time, Innocent Crew, thanks for watching. Peace out.
I want to kick you in the back. We're going to hear it.